here's adventure.
His fast gun for hire heeds the calling wind.
This is high noon and welcome. Are you prepared to draw? I hope so. And I don't mean any of that liver-lizzied, gun-slinging stuff. And I don't mean any of that arty stuff. I'm here to do that. You all will just draw together, become family, friends, help each other, support each other, all that stuff. This is a place to have a good old time, friends and frolic, and all that stuff. Okay? This is it.
Hello, everyone. How are you all today? I hope you are doing good. I'm just getting up with from D-Live and stuff. Let's get this stuff load up. Pop out. Mom, want to turn that down? Right. Okay, so I'll be right back. Want to turn that down a little? I don't know. Alright, so I'm back. Just gonna be doing some digital coloring today, just nothing big. Nothing major. So how is everybody today? I hope everybody is doing good. Of course we need to make this just a little bit darker. And hello Mara, hello Fara, here I come Granada, ba-da-da-da-da. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. No, I'm gonna make all this over here. Darker. I'm trying to make it dark too. Be some light coming right almost in front. There we go. Some light on that. Do, 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 do. Sure. Check into live, see whether it's connected yet. Chat seems to be, but not. I don't know. Too shiny. Don't want shiny. Just want leave it muted. Hey Flit, how are you? Let's test what? What do we want to test? Or are we just testy? Just making sure stuff is working. Ah, okay. I guess that is acceptable. So what's new today? My connection has been bad all week. Bead bad? Bead bad? I'm teasing. I need to figure out a pricing structure for commissions. Please help. Well, you are definitely pretty good. You're good artist, or very good. You have to measure that against, and you probably know all this. Measure that probably against your how much people know you and how good you are. Yeah, you can put out a few samples of different styles, and people know how good you are. But then again, you have to price that against how much notoriety I think it would be. How much people know you. or know who you are. And I guess a little bit of how much you think your art is worth. Nobody knows who. Well, I wouldn't say nobody. There are a few of us around that knows who you are. But unfortunately, I don't think that helps you much. So, I would start out myself with a little bit lower price than what you maybe think your stuff might be worth. And maybe, just a little bit more lower than, what maybe most people are willing to pay, because then, depends on how much, whether you want to be backed up for commissions or not, Good work and showing a lower price might get you a lot of commissions. Not that I've gotten a lot of commissions, but then again, I'm not as good as an artist as you. And I know you're not into sequential work. We actually were talking about that the other day. I think Timothy was saying about getting you to do Snowdrift, and I said that you're not into it. And Metal was saying it's because you're not confident in, or maybe it's not confident, but figuring out the storyline, the dynamicness of laying out panels and all that. Now, what if all that work was done for you and you just had to draw the figures in the panel? Would you be willing to do some substantial work like that? Comics like that, all the thumbnail stuff done for you, basically. Maybe someone else asked me the same thing. Because, John and me a while back, and obviously don't answer it on here, but if you're willing to, what you might think your price would be for something like that. Because a while back, me and John, as you may or may not remember, I'm not sure whether you were coming here on a regular basis at that point. If you want, send me a sample page. I could try and see what you think. But yeah, me and John laid out pretty much all except for about 3 pages of the Snowdrift #1 script, and you have Drive, right, Flit? Yeah, so maybe we can talk offline or something at some point. Google Drive. or something like that. I think there's a couple different versions of almost cloud type stuff. What is it? Google Drive. I forget what all of them are. Doo-doo-doo. Two or three, anyways. I think you get what I'm talking about now. I don't know. I've only ever used that for updating the Final Fantasy RPG. Yeah, it would be like that, but there's a spot. That's the docs part of it. There's a part where you can put files and exchange files between somebody, download and all that. Yeah, I could probably. Hey, Mallet. I'm thinking maybe I can create. Well, I've already got a Snowdrift number 1.4. Just put stuff there and give you access. I don't know anything about Google Drive beyond that. I don't trust cloud-based services. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not big on them myself either, but it's a good way to put bigger files in and exchange for free. Who listens to World Corp Enterprises? Not me. Not that I don't even know who they are, so I don't have anything against them because I don't even know who they are. Yes, we get your message that you do not like the Doomsday Clock, Alexander. As I've said, I don't know why I personally stand on it. Where we go. I pick a side, Rick. Well, like I said, I have not watched it or read it or whatever, so I can't. Something like that, I don't pick a side till I know more about it. besides that it was a crossover. But everybody's allowed to have their opinion. Stop, Joshua. Or he can't. You hit the. Yeah, we do need to get the subscribers up. My subscribers are going down lately. I just went down 3 subs overnight. Rick, you missed all my streams yesterday. Oh, sorry. Hopefully I don't miss all of them today. There we go. Oh, I know what I need for that. So we got the lettering by itself, and then we can finish that one off. Okay, so we want to get this here, the lettering. Control C. Control D. Rick, are you tearing up paper? No? Why would you think I was tearing up paper? Way to put that on my shoulders, mallet. P-I-S-C-E-S. America wonders why his subs are decreasing. I think it's either because YouTube is taking people's accounts away, their alts, which takes away stuff from me, or just taking people's accounts away that are subbed to me, or they're just canceling people accounts that are subbed to me. Not even, like regular ones. So I put a thing into the artist about changing stuff. I have done it, but it's not official. There is page 7. I made Canadian Shield bigger in this one. Made the detective smaller in this one. And again, made the Canadian Shield bigger. I was hearing a lot of static or something. Maybe it was on my end though. No, Flit. It was Rick. Leo menu. There we go. Let's merge visible layers. You need to promote and get good. Yeah, I need to try and do some more promotion. Every so often I do, but nobody seems to respond to it. I subscribed my 3 accounts back. Well, thank you, Eagle. Space says just make sure you comment with them or something, just to make sure they stay connected. And YouTube doesn't take them away. You need to play Fortnite, Among Us, Minecraft, and make drama videos to get more subs. Well, I'm willing to do 3 or 4 out of those things. Or thrown out. Oh, I am subscribed because your horrible treatment of your not rich viewers. Hashtag down with the creator class. What do you mean by thrown out? Today you should be doing a Gina stream. Tune out. Okay, so there is gotta get content out to my fans only. You have welcomed a shadow pulp to your bookshelf. I said that right. Okay, I can do that. I think. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back to this while I'm looking up the lettering if I have any for him to finish that off. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do right now. Quickly. Snowdrift. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, I'll do that later. What is this Goku Sabretooth I'm looking at? What did I have it on? Oh, this is my character Leo. I was just finishing up the coloring for him. I'm looking up his, seeing whether I can find his lettering by itself. If not, I'm going to have to bring it up on something else. Which it looks like I'm going to. You need to product to promote. If it's your book, then most people will only sub till it drops or until they get it, then they decide whether they like it or not. True. Probably. Okay, so Clip Studio. So we're going to grab the name Leo here. Okay, so let's make this bigger. Bigger and better than extra large, believe it or not, free of charge. Or if you're looking to build an audience, then you need content product. Also, whether you're not a YouTuber or not, you can start off low quality, but eventually you need to step up your quality. Yeah. My quality has slowly stepped up over time, but that's somewhat thanks to people out there that have done some support, and of course the little bit I've done myself to do whatever I can with the little bit of money that I have. Hey, it's back from when I was just using, better than when I was using my laptop as my camera. I'm pointing it downwards onto all my stuff when drawing live. What about the green screen? Quality of product, color. The green screen I've been using more for my verse of the day, and yeah, I do have that a little bit. I do need to make my green screen better. That I can say too. I probably need to go buy some good quality green sheets instead of this thin tablecloth type thing. You should do a saint of the day. Not sure how that would work. The green screen is good, but very expensive to do it right with time. To do it right with time and finances. Yeah, well, I've got myself a little bit of a green screen. Unfortunately, it's a little too see-through. That's one of my problems. And, obviously, lighting. What do you need? You should do a Hail Mary of the day. Yes, Rick, you've gotten better, but never stagnate. No! Unfortunately, Fortunately, some stuff takes cash. Well, you say you should do a saint of the day, and I'm saying, what do you mean by saint of the day? And since John was nice enough to get me the computer that he got me, I think my quality has gone up for less of stuff. Yeah, I probably need to get myself a better camera at this point. I got myself a better mic. So everything's slowly going up. I need to buy myself, I don't know, maybe a $50 camera. A $50 US camera. You should do Pope of the Day. And do one on Pope Raven. Higher production value is no replacement for good content. Focus on content first. Pope Raven would beat up Leo. Or do clip studio tutorials. My problem is I'm not sure whether I know a little bit about Clip Studio, but I don't think I know enough to do stuff like that. Maybe it's just me underestimating myself. I don't know. Hey, Bullet, you should do top 10 videos like top 10 commandments in the Bible. Video games are a good example of what Flood said. Do dirt rally and buy silver. Well, I have to have money to buy silver, and I have to have money to get dirt rally. Do travel videos with the green screen. Coming in at a hot number 8. Covet thy. Do not covet thy neighbor's wife. Actually, I think it would be Bullet. I'm still waiting on that workplace a dating sim. Or my Zoom dating idea. Invest in the kitchen sink spirit comics. They are currently the currency of the future. So what do we got here? Firemen. Fire truck, fire truck, fire truck, fireman, 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 fireman. Basically, you should post more short videos. I've been working on getting Sunday content up to 3 of those, and I'd like, since I do my short verse of the day Saturday, and I do thing role playing. I'm trying. I would like to get one out on Saturday. Gemini. Temper. The gut, Gina. Hopker. White Witch. Okay, this is probably going to be pretty easy, this one. Do do do. She won't be returning to the Mandalorian. Wait, which isn't that from Narnia? No, that's the White Queen, Joshua. I need one of these with my actual. I think it's the White Queen. Could be. I forget, but White Witch is sort of redundant, or White Witches or whatever, so I probably get away with that easy enough. They call her the White Witch in the movies, at least. Okay, so white for most of her outfit. I might redo the face and that on this. This is just so I can have I think, a decent image for thing. Probably replace it eventually. Maybe the next time I draw her and color her. Yeah, okay, I read that. Rick, the state of animation world makes me sad. Fix it, please. Well, I'm not sure what I can do about it, just being, me. Except for, eventually, getting animation, cross comics animation done. Rick, what are your thoughts on the Snyder Cut? Oh, that's out. That's out, isn't it? I haven't seen it yet. It's not out yet. Oh, okay. When's it supposed to come out? Okay, let's see whether we can do something here with the face. March 18th. Let's see if I can save this as something else. Save as DMP. Wonder Woman. Oh, it's all right. The problem was, to me, for Wonder Woman, they tried to do too much. Have Max Lord in there as a villain, which of course they totally got his origins and character wrong. And then, of course, they did Cheetah, and again, I think they got Barbara Minerva wrong. And actually, technically, Cheetah was never ever even called Cheetah in the movie. It's right near the end, she looked like Cheetah, or similar, but... So I think that's what went wrong with Wonder Woman. And then bringing Steve Trevor back. Well, I don't know about that. Rick, isn't there a better brush to you, better brush than Microsoft Paint. Well, I've been using the real gel pen. The thing is, this was originally done in Microsoft Paint mallet, so it's gonna look pixelated, especially when you get in close. And then especially when I was doing it as a JPEG. Take this line out entirely. Or it was originally saved, it probably wasn't originally drawn in Microsoft Paint. Let's see. Zoom out now. Rick, I'm your 680th subscriber. Where's my wrench? I was unaware that I'm supposed to be giving out a wrench for my 680th subscriber. How about this, Eagle? I'll give you a wrench if you're my thousandth subscriber. Or subscriber 1000. The more you know, Rick. I remember you said you would give me a wrench at 680. I don't remember that. Hashtag gate kept. Does anybody else remember this? Although I'm going to ask you, probably all will say, yeah, I remember it. Just to possibly get Eagle a wrench. Hashtag gatekeeping. Yep. And everybody does on their channel. Even if you're letting everybody have a wrench, you're still gatekeeping by not gatekeeping. What are her powers, Rick? She actually has no powers. She is a drug dealer, really. Funny story, I've never subbed to Rick's channel. Somehow I would believe that. Rick, you should put a Gorilla Glue in your hair and make a video about it. Why would I want to do something so stupid as put Gorilla Glue in my hair as some sort of, thing to make it like gel. It's glue, not gel. Raggedy is a member of the creator class, has arrived with this wrench. What was I doing? Oh, powers. She has gotten her name of White Witch, so by White Witch she sells cocaine. No, just pharmaceutical stuff. She is a pharmacist and she sells pharmaceutical drugs out, sort of the back door. Although she's created her little costume more for convenience. Actually, I think I've also opened this picture already, so that I want. She has, like all these pouches for very different pharmaceutical drugs. Maybe powers are fueled by cocaine. All by that logic, we are all pharmacists. Whatever drugs you can possibly get at, Valium and all that stuff. Benzene or whatever, different pouches, different pockets, if you will, for each one. Pouches, for more thing. Michelle was born in Edmonton, Alberta. When in high school, she got interested in chemistry. She got very well, and she got very good grades in all her classes. At graduation, she got accepted letters for many of the colleges she applied to. Finally choosing a college in St. John's, New Brunswick. She went down there, and again she does excellent in college. Afterwards, she gets hired by a local pharmacy agency. Over time, she becomes dissatisfied with the money she's making, even though she has become the head of various departments. She looks around at other pharmaceutical agencies. She finds none of them will pay her much more than the place she is working. Slowly, an idea begins to germinate in her mind. The idea to begin selling the drugs on the street for more personal income. Within a few weeks, she starts doing this, And to her contacts, she becomes the White Witch. They start calling her this because she always seems to be there when they want her, as if by magic. Accepting this new name as a compliment, she begins to develop a persona around it. She's the one who plants the drugs in kids' lockers, like sexy Santa Claus. Rob Liefeld would be envious of all those pouches. Does she make her enemies overdose? White Witch has no powers or trained fighting abilities. When trouble comes, she quite simply gets away as fast as possible, by whatever means she can think of. The snow has come to town. Flip has a good grasp on this character. Ever done DMT? No, I've done no. That's a drug. I've done no drugs in my life. So it's going to be unique trying to. I don't think I've written a script with her in yet, but I'm going to write her in a script for Insectos. So. And maybe she's not. Maybe she's not so much your local pharmacist, but sort of like what Penny and what's her name, Howard Wolowitz's wife was in Big Bang Theory. Bernadette, that's what is her name. What she wants, socialized medicine, so that she steals the drugs and gives them to poor like Santa Robin. So you're drawing Wonder Woman? No, I'm not drawing Wonder Woman. She just sort of has a double W. Like Wonder Woman? If you want my more Wonder Woman type villainess, you're looking for Wonder Witch, who does actually do magical powers. I think what I was doing at the time was, White Witch, I just didn't want her to automatically be a magical based character, so I tried to go with something else. White Woman? No. White Witch. And hello, John. Those lips look bad. Actually, if you go by, I'd say the color that I gave her in this, she's more got a Hispanic look. The white pointed hood looks familiar. Aren't all white women witches? No. Looks like she could be a little Latina there. Well, she's not little, but she might be Latina. So she's a Latina. No, she is not, John. That hood does not cover her face. A Hispanic drug dealer. Kill it. Yeah, Hispanic drug dealer in Canada. Oh, I definitely did not like. Well, Snowdrift, the assassin Snowdrift worked for her. Since Snowdrift is not an assassin, that'd be no. Oh lordy. Is she bald? No, I'm redoing the head. Her face. John, I haven't got the hair on yet. Okay. No, she shaved her head. Okay, so it's like not a chemo thing. Now her face is tiny. Too tiny. Her head looks like the right size there. Her gloves are black, belt is black, and boots are black. Why isn't she wearing a mask? She probably, if need be, she probably just thinks of pulling the top of her hood down just enough to cover her face and lowers her head so you can't really see her face. And then most people buying their product off her wouldn't want her to be masked. They probably wouldn't feel safe. Will she be 8 foot tall like your other Native Americans? No, she will not. She is 5'9", approximately 127 pounds, and apparently I've done her hair color wrong. I have down here dirty blonde, but I think I'm going to change it to black. I can't, right there. Tall women are in right now, Rick. Yes, we heard Gina Carano got fired. This is really bad. You're glad. That figures. I'm so sick of that beast masquerading. What an awful thing to have to look at. I hope she gets back to fighting and becomes a puncher like Muhammad Ali. Well, I doubt she. Well, she could go back to her fighting career, but I think she will probably. She might still stick around as an actress. Not everyone's as woke as Disney, so. Or will give into cancel culture like Disney, although, there's a lot that do, so. I forget, what did she say now? Did she just not go along with woke culture? Or, I forget what got her quote unquote fired. Besides, the woke. Those who think they are awake but are not. Rick, where should I get high res prints done? I don't like them to get stuck multiple times in Texas. What do you mean by get stuck multiple times in Texas? mentioned a certain group of people. I'm pretty sure theirs would be high res. Maybe try mix them. John? I'm not sure who you're printing through yet, or whether you decided that. She got fired for talking about Jews. She said the Republicans. So I have to do something about the face eventually. Is she Italian? That schnosh. I don't know, could be. I haven't really decided. You said she was Mexican earlier. I said I was thinking that she could be. What's her story? She did well in chemistry in school. Decided to. She did so well that she got some into all the colleges she applied to. Came out. She grew up in Edmonton, Alberta. Moved to college in New Brunswick. For chemistry or pharmaceutical stuff. And she got a fairly good job when getting out of college or whatever university. But she wasn't making as much money as she would like, so she started selling some of the pharmaceuticals from her job on the streets to people to make up for the income. And they ended up giving her the nickname White Witch. So then she just started developing a persona based on that. So she's a pharmacist slash drug dealer, and she could be working for as a pharmacist, the type that actually sell a different way too. That's like Penny and Barnadette ended up were in the thing. Why does she have? Why does she have hip butt flaps? I don't know, because I didn't trace right or didn't draw right or whatever. I think when I did this version of her, and she started taking some of the drugs herself, which is why she dressed up in a costume. No, it's just a persona. What color are her gloves and boots? Black. Although I'm just putting them as a real dark gray here, but they're supposed to be black. What is... I like doing this. crap. Why doesn't she just wear a pharmacy coat like Dr. Dolphinsmart? Because she got the nickname White Witch, so she figured she'd play into it. A little. Alright, so that's done now. Get the boots loot fully. This stream needs elevator music. Yes, it does. Or something. I need to get people on again. On a regular basis. Do you have a street preacher character? You know, someone who goes all Old Testament on people? I have, well, probably not the preaching wise. Hello, Lucky Distar, fellow D Live animator. Well, I wouldn't say I'm an animator, but I am a illustrator, artist, something to that effect. But I do have characters that do smackdown, beatdown type thing. I have a character called Libra. He's sort of a combination of Spider-Man, Batman. Beats people within an inch of their life, you know. Another one called Blackout. Again, he is fighter type. He's more daredevilish. Writer plus actor. Rick probably has a duo called Fire and Brimstone. No. Oh, that might be good for villains. Smackdown, Meatdown. Not meat down, beat down. Hope you are well. I am, Lucko. I am very well. Oh, and that must mean D Live is actually working. So, thank you for following me too, Lucko. We're on D Live. Rick, Rick, you need to watch Cars. Yeah, I watched all of them. Bullet, Me, Metal, and Eagle. Approximately how many pill bottles can she carry in her cape? Well, if we go by this here, if it is an accurate representation, we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24, 28 on that side. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Let's see, let's write this down. So we got 28, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 10, and then 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say 10 for each of these. Quick math. I got Rick to watch that on movie nights a long time ago, said Eagle. And we'll say 10 on these. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 68, 78, 82, 97. So close to 100. And that's pill bottles, you said, so I'm not sure whether it would all be pill bottles in these, technically, but, you know, might just be the pills. Oh, does she have red pills and blue pills? She'd probably have red pills, blue pills, black pills, white pills, yellow pills, orange pills. She probably has the whole color of the rainbow in pills, and then some. Because she has access to all of them. Poor Rick. What about me? All the pills abilities. With the pill abilities coincide with the memes. Of red pill and blue pill? Probably not. I don't think there's any sort of memes for most pills. Color of pills. She has all her pink pills to gain devs and FOSS devs. Okay, I have no idea what that means. She's so all laugh out loud. You have a no. This is not a KKK character. Is this? This is a cloak. Cloak cape. This cape. This is not down over her face. Timothy, you need to know what a KK person looks like. This is what they look like. Long dress, and they have a hat like that with eye holes. You do not see their face. She must really stock up on her meds before. Again, and most likely she's going to be Latino. So, Timothy, based from today, figuring that out today, just playing. Yeah. For what, Eagle? Humor? Oh wow, it's 2 o'clock already? Or technically a minute to 2. This is a humorless channel. No, it's not. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to be thanking everybody for coming by and participating in the chat. It's been great having you all here. Flint, probably in the next 10-20 minutes, I'm going to send you a link on Thing so you can get access to the pages and decide which one you want to do for just a sample for yourself, for me, whatever. So we'll catch you all later. Have a great day. Love you all. We'll see you tonight. So bye for now. God bless. Love you all.